Mr. McGregor, you've just disrupted court with your behavior today and your actions. You understand that?
I accidentally grabbed the wrong way. I apologize.
I'm going to find your bond insufficient today. Deputy Martinez, go ahead and take you into custody.
So check this out, because today we've got two defendants who both had a chance to stay quiet and let their lawyers work, and both blew it. First up, Daniel McGregor tries to convince the judge he's too broke for a lawyer, despite having a car and unemployment money on the way. He's got a $1,300 car, no rent, and income coming in. The judge does the math out loud, and it's hard to argue with. McGregor just keeps repeating himself instead of offering a real plan. The judge gives him 2 weeks to get a job, sell the car, or come back with a lawyer. Fair warning, but McGregor doesn't seem to grasp how serious it is, and it costs him more than he expects.
It doesn't?
Well,
It helps you. It would help me get 10,000 because that's $1,300 towards that 10,000.
they haven't released the funds at all, and they're basically still reviewing. And the only money I had was the $111 from Abby's Bagels. So that didn't last very long because I asked them questions about their policy, and they said that it wasn't working out. So,
How much are you paying your bondsman?
and
How much are you paying your bondsman?
the bondsman, I paid $5,000 total. But that was when I had HEB supplied my ability to pay. That went away because they took hours away, and I was driving too far. So I've been kind of up and down with jobs. Like, I've had 3 jobs the past year, and none of them have worked out very well. Just due to scheduling of new employees and overstaffing, things like that.
All right, Mr. McGregor, I'm going to reset you for 2 weeks. Reset you for 2 weeks. I want you back here on October 17th. You come back and you still have a car and you still have income and you have no expenses and you come back without a lawyer, we're going to have a hearing on your bond. I may find your bond insufficient that day, and I may put you back in jail. And the longer you sit in jail, more likely you're going to become indigent to the point where I can appoint you an attorney. You see how that works? You're going to pay your bondsman $5,000. You're going to have a job. You're going to pay them $5,000, and you're going to get out of jail. But you're not going to hire an attorney to go forward on your case.
I would hire an attorney if I had 10,000 to come up with, but it's just not possible for me.
You've got a car, and you're unemployed, right? So you've got a car, so you could drive to all these different places that are all looking for people to hire, right? Sounds like it's possible to me. So I want to see you back here in 2 weeks. If you don't have a lawyer in 2 weeks, then we're going to discuss your bond that day. Bring you back in here when you get a chance, Fabio. Mr. McGregor, you've just disrupted court with your behavior today and your actions. You understand that?
I accidentally grabbed the wrong way. I apologize.
I'm going to find your bond insufficient today. Deputy Martinez, go ahead and take you into custody. Mr. McGregor, I'm going to appoint you an attorney.
So I might as well have stayed in jail, basically.
But you're going to jail now, and I'm going to up your bail to $150,000, and I'm going to appoint you an attorney.
150,000.
Yeah, so I said 150,000, $150,000.
For opening the door the wrong way?
No, not for opening the door the wrong way. You want me to hold you in direct criminal contempt and sentence you to 6 months in jail, day for day, on top of a trial charge that you have? Do you want that? Yes or no? No? Okay.
I apologize.
So good. Well, it's done. What's done is done. You'll learn your lesson, I hope. All right. Go ahead and take him, and I'll send over an order.
If this case already has you hooked, you're in the right place. Like and subscribe to Court with Mia. I cover the most epic, jaw-dropping court cases you won't believe are real. Now we're in Alyssa Hall's arraignment on a domestic assault charge tied to an incident at her brother's house. She immediately pushes back, insisting her bond was already returned and this should be over. The judge calmly explains the case was reissued after the prosecutor reviewed it, which means a fresh arraignment and fresh bond conditions. Hall keeps talking over him instead of letting the explanation land. Her confusion feels real at first, but the combative tone doesn't do her any favors here. The judge stays composed through all of it, which honestly says a lot.
So I see where you would get confused if the one before got returned to you, but we're back at it. They reissued this case.
I just don't even understand how they reissued the case because it was my brother kidnapped my kids, but it is what it is. I have my own issues with Taylor Police Department and everything else right now that I'm going through. So.
Okay, well, you're the one that has the case. So you're the one that has the bond conditions in the jurisdiction of this court, Ms. Hall. Do you understand your bond conditions? Yes or no?
Yep. I know that my lawyer requested discovery.
I'm not talking to you. There's no question. So give me 1 second. I'm looking the report over.
Ryan Lupica is the.
Is there a place?
There's an address.
That's what I'm looking for.
It's Ryan
It's on
Lupica.
Marvin Street in Taylor.
Ma'am, give me a second, okay?
And this is why I hate paper.
I explained to her that the court would require she have no contact with Mr. Lupica or his address.
Yeah, I just need for the
I
bond
don't talk to
conditions.
my brother.
Ma'am,
Okay, no.
enough.
Okay.
Honestly, you're just digging yourself a hole right now, so just stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Ms. Hall, this is here.
Marvin Street.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you're also gonna have no contact with Ryan Lupica or 13685 Marvin Street. When I say no contact, Ms. Hall, I mean no contact. That means you cannot email him, call him, or text him. That means nobody can do those things on your behalf. I see you're listening, but I don't need the attitude. You cannot send a text message, a tweet, an instant message, or anything of the like. That includes contact on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Cash App, or any form of electronic communication whatsoever. If you have him added on any form of social media, you are to delete him immediately. Sending a blank message is considered to be contact, since I'm instructing you to take specific steps to make sure that does not happen. If the communication comes from you or by the direction of you, it will be considered contact, and it will not be a defense that you accidentally contacted him. If he contacts you, you are not to reply. If he's at a public place, such as a store or a park, and you see him, you are to leave immediately. This is the order of the court. The victim in this case cannot change the order, only a judge can. If he were to invite you over or to ask to meet you anywhere, and you do so, that is a violation of this court's order. If we need to change this order at any point, we will have a hearing with both parties present. Do you understand that?
Yeah, my brother's dead to me. I don't talk to him.
Defendants 2 chances to just listen, and both talked their way into a worse spot. McGregor's arrest was avoidable, and Hall's attitude only made a routine hearing harder than it needed to be. Siding with the judge on both counts here, patient, clear, and fair, given the pushback. Whose behavior was worse? Let us know in the comments. That's a wrap on another epic case, and honestly, I have so many more where that came from. Drop a comment and tell me what you thought, and make sure you're subscribed to Court with Mia so you never miss the next one. See you there.